Hey guys, it's volatile here back with another video. In this video, I will go over Zcash price prediction for 2021. And look guys, I've been in cryptocurrency since late 2016. Look here, that's basically when Zcash was born, basically. And boom, I've been through it all. And Zcash haven't had insane run-ups. Of course, from $40 to $700 that's considered ridiculously crazy, of course. But in this bull run, there hasn't been crazy Zcash candles. Okay, I'm very surprised because the total supply is 11 million. So the supply is very low, and this is basically the same thing as Bitcoin, but there's a couple of twists. It's very similar to Bitcoin, of course not identical, but there's a couple of things that I want to cover in this video, because I know that some of the viewers are new to cryptocurrencies, because the cryptocurrency is currently in bull market. So there's a lot of new people, so I want to cover first like what Zcash is real quickly, and then I want to when I do this price prediction videos, I always look at what problem the cryptocurrency is solving, because when it comes to you know, anything in general, you will get paid in a direct proportion of the problem you solve. So if you look at like Elon Musk, he's sending people to Mars, making huge environmentally environment changes. Even Bill Gates said that like, you really can't underestimate Elon Musk at this point. He has made such an impact on the environment, and is going to make in the future. So it's just crazy, and that means that he's the world's richest man currently. So the bigger the problem you solve, the bigger the payout. Okay. So that being said, that's what I look at when I look at cryptocurrency. So I look at value, rarity, also how easy it is to imitate it. Is it substitutable? And yeah, so that's what we are going to look at on this video. But let's quickly go here. By the way, I also created a video on how to buy Zcash. If you're interested, you can find that on my channel. Just want to quickly point it out, but let's go. So Zcash is a decentralized and open source cryptocurrency that provides privacy and selective transparency on transactions. Zcash payments are published on a blockchain. However, the sender, recipient, and size of transaction remains private. Zcash is founded on peer-reviewed cryptographic research and was built with a security specialized engineering team to an open source platform based upon Bitcoin's core battle-tested code base. Okay, so Zcash improved over Bitcoin is addition of privacy. So this is a privacy coin. And these are very interesting. Privacy coins are very interesting because think about it. You get like when it comes to like countries, governments, they really want to control. Okay, that's what basically they want to control. So that means if it's private, nobody can see what's like happening. That of course sparks a few questions that what will governments do about these privacy coins? What's their take on them? And will they survive the regulations? That's one thing. So, but Zcash uses advanced cryptographic techniques, specifically zero-knowledge proofs, to guarantee the validity of transaction without revealing additional details about them. So yeah. So that's basically what Zcash is. Here's a quick recap. So takeaways from Investopedia, very good articles here. So Zcash is a cryptocurrency with a decentralized blockchain that seeks to provide anonymity for its users and their transactions. Zcash increases user privacy by using zero-knowledge proofs to validate transactions without revealing information that could compromise the user's privacy. Zcash is built on Bitcoin framework, and in many cases respects is identical to Bitcoin. So now you have a like a fair understanding, not like super in depth, but like now you know what kind of currency we are dealing with. It's a privacy coin, pretty similar to Bitcoin, low supply. And if you come here, you can see that it's mineable, proof of work, like Bitcoin. Okay, so that being said, there's a couple of things that I'll look into now, because when it comes to technology and especially cryptocurrencies, technology moves very fast. Like, do you know anybody who uses DVDs anymore? Like, those are outdated technology. And when it comes to cryptocurrencies, the technology like moves even faster, like even faster than digital goods. So it's very the technology is very, in that sense, technology is very old. Okay, because if you think about it, it's proof of work, which means it's mineable. It requires mining. Very bad, like fairly bad for the environment if you contrast it to some other cryptocurrencies that are like consensus and different, well, different than proof of work. So with that being said, the technology is old, and also the use case is private transactions. Basically, you can see here that Zcash is digital money, fast and confidential, with low fees. So that's their like it's the that's the promise, that's the big promise of this product, and it's built for internet and mobile transactions. There are many currencies that do the exact same thing. So the use case is the exact same thing, but without the privacy, and there's some with zero fees and like instant and transactions. So it's very, the only thing that I think that Zcash is having for them is the privacy, and that's very speculative. If you think about it, like I said earlier, what governments and countries are going to do? Are they going to allow these type of things, or are they going to ban these? It's very interesting to see. Or do they even have, like, can they even, are these even bannable? Like, if you really think about it, it's very hard to predict the future in 10 years. Like, will these just get trampled by people because there's better like better products out there? That could also happen. That doesn't involve any government stuff or any regulations. It's just, people find there's better solutions for everything. And like I said, the technology is very old. And what Bitcoin has going for it is that it's the brand Bitcoin, and it's first movers advantage. And Zcash is also fairly, if you look at it, Zcash is also fairly old, but it's very new compared to like Bitcoin. So that means that Zcash is also, people recognize Zcash. Okay, yeah, people in the crypto space recognize Zcash, definitely. A lot of people know about Zcash. But it's really under the radar because the use case is not that like that crazy. And there's also Monero, and like I said, there's also competition. So it's a capitalistic world. So it's basically competition. And when you compare Zcash to Monero, like, what truly is the difference there? They're both like, there's many ways to skin a cat, and it's going to be very interesting to see how are these privacy coins going to survive. That's the first thing. And if they are going to survive, who are they going to be the big players? For example, Zcash now has a very low supply, 11 million. The supply is very low, and I'm amazed actually that people haven't, like, there hasn't been any massive run-ups on Zcash, just for sheer because everything in the crypto markets has basically now like at least 10x'd. Well, not all, but almost, like, all of a lot of different, like, even like projects that don't have any use cases 10x. So it's pretty weird. But yeah, with that being said, my price prediction for a Zcash for this bull run is going to be $1,000. As, like, think about it, when these privacy coins get their chance to shine, if there's any anything that's going to spark, it's very hard to like, it's going to be black swan. So it's going to come basically out of all of a sudden, same like Elon Musk uh, adding Bitcoin as his profile picture, which will bump the product price in with 5k in just 10 hours. Like that's a black swan. You can't see that far in the future, and you can't predict it. That being said, Zcash, there has to be some kind of black swan event that will increase the price of Zcash, because if somebody, for example, Elon Musk starts talking even a little about privacy coins, the price is just going to pump. Or if there's going to be any privacy issue, people are going to look at the privacy coin. And when do we do that? The price can pump increasingly fast because of the low supply, and there are not that many privacy coins like these old school like Monero and Zcash. So that being said, I think that $1,000 for this bull run, it's very easy to achievable if there's just one black swan effect or event. And without that, I think that Zcash could even just, if Bitcoin is going to $100,000, I think that Zcash can also has a lot of room to grow. But we don't know what's going to happen. Are retails people just going to sell to institutional investors because they fear that it's going to crash like 2017, or is it going to crash like 2017? Because look at this, it doesn't. It starts to look a lot like bubble. If you look at it, it's like it's very crazy. So that being said, my price prediction for Zcash is $1,000. Now go ahead and comment down below your price prediction for Zcash. I would love to know about your thoughts about it and things about I can't cover everything in this video, but things that you know about Zcash. If you're very passionate about Zcash, just comment down below. If I missed anything on this video. And thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next videos, guys. Okay.